never really stood out at school. I was a regular decent student without a lot of friends, but I still served as class rep and helped whenever I could. Now that I think about it, maybe it was this need for helping others that made me stand out after all. When I saw him sit all by himself and never recess for weeks, I simply could not help myself. Hello? Who are you? I don't know. We were eating bento. And I'm going to talk to this person. Hey. Hi. Something wrong? Yeah, can't you see? Look at you munching on the sandwich alone ruins our meal. Simple. Well, I could just go to the cafeteria if it bothers you that much. Hey, you just don't get it, do you? Come, sit with us. I don't know if you remember us, but I'm Niel, and sitting there is Emmy. What? But I'm fine here by myself. Well, we couldn't tell. Means that you should work better on your acting. Well, stop whining and come to us before the break ends. Fine. That was the beginning of our friendship. Tad for sure, but a well-meant intervention made Liam spend every day after that together with me. Whenever I suggested spending more time with Emmy, he would agree, after a visible moment of hesitation. Liam was a son of a famous artist who tragically committed suicide. All she left Liam was great talent, bad memories, and a fear of women. He was my only friend, save for Emmy. Our ridiculous shy attempts at conversation soon turned to unending debates about the world, art, and our lives. He was the emo kid. No, despite him being the helplessly artistic type, we managed to graduate high school together. I felt needed, helpful. I felt good knowing that someone was depending on me, even though it was just a desperate attempt to stay afloat. I wanted to be the one to save him from everything, but just how selfish was that of me. Still hasn't woken up. Niel, I know it's hard for you, but you can't keep overthinking it. Yes, I know. Maybe we should go for a walk. Maybe a park will make you feel better. I doubt this will help me, but I'll give it a try. Thanks. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so we've been friends of Emmy for a long time, I guess. It's quite pleasant out here. And there's a serial killer in the park again. Why is he still there? He's gonna murder that parent and their kid. This child is dying from brain trauma. Because they, went on the slide the wrong way. Oh well. Time to help another person, quote unquote. Oh no. Why now of all times? Are you okay? Do you need some help? No, really no problem at all, really. Thank you. Are you okay? Buster Wolf? No. You seem shaken up. Did something happen? Sorry? It's just... I was worried that... No, it's nothing. Well, thank you for your help. Well, but I do have some cookies, if you like. As a token of my gratitude. Sure, gladly. They're delicious. Make them yourself, ma'am? You may call me Yulia. We seem to be the same age. I did, yes. But I don't have anyone to enjoy them, so you like them. Right, the kid is probably too young for sweets. Is it yours? Yes, he's my son. Soon to be 1 year old. His name is Luca. Can be a real handful sometimes. I see. The marker in your hand? What? No, it's nothing. It's nothing. I'm not pushing you to talk. Is it time for another adventure in our heads? Where I'll fail every minigame and then get the worst ending? 'Cause I feel like that's the direction we're going. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Huh, look at you try. I can't stop now that I've started. Maybe you can go back after all. See the blue sky. I disagree. It's been grey for too long now. There's no hope for us, Niel. Just admit it and start enjoying life at last. Not yet. Act 2, where I feel like this is going to involve domestic abuse, maybe. Maybe? I'm not sure. Because she has a baby. She made some cookies, but she says she had no one to share it with, which means, it means she has no friends. But also, it's suspiciously means she's not close to, you know, to her, I'm assuming, husband. So either he's dead or he's an abuser. That's my two theories. Anyway, it's so peaceful here. Really pretty landscape too. I should take a good look around. I mean, they could also be divorced, I guess. That is a possibility, but I don't know. Then why would she have the mark on her hand? The mark on her hand is probably like, again, abuse or some kind of self-inflicted wound. Divorce is kind of third option, but it's unlikely. Anyway. Wow, even deer are completely unafraid when you approach them. Is this some kind of paradise? Nice place. Anyway, talk to you. Huh? Hi? Oh, thank goodness you're walking by. Mind helping me pushing this boat onto the water? Can't do it myself. With the boat? Sure, no problem. That's what superheroes are for. A superhero? You? Huh. Come on. Okay, I'm not laughing. I'm Yulia, and who are you, my superhero? I'm Niel. Nice to meet you. So, will you help me? Sure. Oh, it floats. Great, let's go. What? You didn't mention sailing. Hey, come on now, it'll be fun. Stop pulling me. I'd like to save. How many saves can I make? I feel like I gotta make a lot of saves because I might need to go back, I got 16. It's not enough. I need infinite saves, okay? No, thank you. I don't need to know how to survive. Fun that way. And what do you think? It's very relaxing, you have to admit. Feel the pleasant breeze? It's the best feeling in the world. Yeah, I do. Where are you sailing anyway? Well, forward. It's kind of a journey of my life. All I've wanted was travel, see the world, be free. Do you know how great it is just to leave your house only to feel necessary things, not knowing where you'll end up? It always works out in the end. It becomes the adventure I always dreamed about. Is it not dangerous? What is life without some danger? I guess. Speaking of which, hold on tight. We're entering a bit of a wild stretch of the river. Ready to maneuver? On how to do with that? Take the paddle, keep us away from danger. Don't worry, I'll help you. Alrighty. And I'm dead. Ah! That was not a lot of time to prepare. You suck. It was for me, we would crash for sure. Talk about a superhero. Well, water is kind of my kryptonite. Every superhero has one. Huh. Okay then, you make it up for it next time. I believe in you. Alright, well, we failed right away. Now we're rocking a bit. Should be more of your cup of tea, right? Definitely. Though it's not that bad in the end. See, told you. I'll never heal. I'll never use drugs. Say no to drugs. No. Anyway. Of course, that doesn't mean literally all drugs. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Can't the game just give me free healing? I thought when you save the game, you get free healing in a lot of video games. To be honest, I never really traveled much. I did not have either the money or the time for that. Lately, not even the energy. Same here actually. That's life, huh? Really? You look like the type of person to devote your whole life to it. I'm still young, My parents kept a strict curfew, and just when I thought it's finally over... Are you talking about the child? You can travel with kids, just a bit differently. You also let someone take care of it for a little while. In any case, my plan here is to conquer the highest peak. That is a daunting task. Wait, don't tell me you want me to go there with you. Well, duh. Come on, you're not gonna let yourself get beat now, are you? It's plain to see stamina is not my biggest strength. Isn't that the main point of superheroes? Well, you may say I'm unique then. Yeah, at least you're confident about it. So go. Do. Egos. Photorealistic trees that have been like cropped and magicked wand into transparent PNGs and put into the game. No, I refuse. At this point, I just refuse everything now. I'm like, I'm stubborn. I can't help myself. I just don't want to be given instructions on how to live and then I die. So how about a little warm up? And a spark in your eyes tells me it's not going to be pleasant. Please, pretty please, it'll be fun. Alright. What'd you have in mind? Let's do some arm wrestling. What? Wouldn't that be unfair? Are you implying I can't do it? I'm implying I have the body of a middle school student. Come on, at least try. And the loser will tell the winner their embarrassing secret. Not a bit too much for a first try. Come on. Okay. Round 1. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what to do. I don't know what are the buttons. I'm just pressing everything. What? I'm pressing literally everything. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm like dead. Like I'm pressing all of the buttons. Nothing happens. Okay, good. Yulia wins. Look at me go. Yeah, I won. Congrats. Thanks. Now tell me your secret. You really got worked up, huh? Well, let me think. I've only been in love with one person. Never even looked at someone else this way. Still can't. You were supposed to say something funny, dummy. Okay, that's his embarrassing secret. I don't know what exactly happened, but try not to think about it too much. Focus on our journey, that'll help. If we have so many places to discover. Sorry, it kind of popped on its own. Don't mention it, let's keep going. I don't know what that minigame was supposed to be. If only I pressed yes on how to survive. Whatever. I'll do that next time, you know, on my second playthrough, when I inevitably get the bad ending. You know, I kind of wish it was phrased differently, actually. You know, instead of saying, because the bunny girl was saying, do you want to know how to survive? Huh? Because it seems like you don't know how to survive on your own. You don't even know the basics. You're such an idiot. You know, that's what it sounds like. That's what the phrasing feels like. It's condescending. If you said like, would you like to know the rules of the game? I'll be like, yes. You know, if it's just rules, then I would say yes. If it's like, do you need help? That sounds like you're condescending, you know? It looks like you need a little bit of help, you know? It sounds like you need to turn on easy mode. You know? Reminds me of, I think it was Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, other games probably did it too, but in Metal Gear Solid 5, like if you die too much, the game asks if you want to turn on like easy mode or whatever. I can't remember what it was. You get like a little hat. Was it duck mode or something? I can't remember. Chicken mode? I'm not sure. But like it makes it like basically the game a lot easier if you die too much, you know? Like it's the game's taking pity on you. So do you have a job or something? I'm a housewife. Oh, so your husband's working? Yeah, I do everything else. Cleaning, buying groceries, taking care of the kid. You don't seem very happy about it. It shows, huh? I've always dreamt about something bigger, you know? And here I am, just an ordinary stay-at-home mom. Bummer. But you can let someone else take care of your kid, like a nanny or a grandparent. My job, split the house duties? I know that sounds easy on paper, but life isn't really that simple. But You know, maybe you should rest a little before the climb. Right now? Yeah. Look, we can lie down in the moss and look at the clouds. Doesn't that sound nice? We can try. I've never done this before. Really? Well, you're gonna love it here. Deep blue sky is so beautiful. You can't take your eyes off of it. Blue sky. Not seen it in a long time. Another reason why you can't miss it. It's so pretty here. Okay. I like to save. No. I will not survive. Surviving is for losers. How would I tell you the shape of the cloud and you try to find the one I'm talking about? Sounds fun. Alright, I mean that sounds simple enough. Okay, so first you have to find a duck. I have to find a duck. That looks like a dick, to be honest. Anyway, duck. Now find an angel. That looks like an angel, sort of. I'm not sure though. Angel. This looks closest to an angel. Now show me a dog. Woof woof. This one? Nope. I lose. Oh, it is what it is, but it was nice. I agree. Time for a little nap. Get ready because we're about to push ourselves to the limit. A nap? Right now? Exactly. A nap under the clear sky is probably the best way to nap. I don't know, that's pretty unusual. Shush. I'm in charge and I ordered nap time. Since when? From now on. You'll thank me later. I mean, Act 2 seems very straightforward so far. At least the Dream World version is, like, not really all that. You know? Not really all that, drama filled, I guess. We're just climbing a mountain, that's all. Yet another new face. I guess I should accept they don't have regular staff here. Oh, it's you. I was worried you forgot about us. You haven't shown up in a while. Come on, after last time I was prepared to make you come here more often. You didn't even give me a chance. Who's this? You know him. A brand new regular. He just came here every once in a while. Ooh, a regular? Perfect. Are you ready? You'll be stunned. So incredibly shocked. Ready or not? We have a surprise that will make you die from excitement. I am. Just don't die for real. The ambulance, hospital, and all that jazz costs money. Because we live in America. And the reputation of this place will probably take a hit, so maybe try not to? No, I am. What if they think we poison you? Oh my god, will they interrogate us? Mamoru, what if we go to jail? That'll be fun. We've never been there before. In any case, show me the menu or new regular would just disappear. There you go. Don't worry anymore. Use whatever you like. Thanks. I will eavesdrop instead. Mamoru, let's go throw a party. Why? Why not? No reason. I just feel wonky without people around me. But you could do that, I suppose. What would you like to do? I don't know. We can just talk. I've been missing it lately. Can't vent to anyone. Like an imposter. No, nobody understands me. Everybody's just so gloomy. I feel like it wasn't the case before. Before meaning... does that matter? That's just how I feel. In any case, we can do something, but where? Definitely not your place. Unless you finally clean up after all that. Nah, you're really scary, you know. What? What do you mean? I could say the same about you. What? It's a joke. Just a joke. They're funny, remember? Yeah, funny, right. I thought you were being mean to me. Of course not. Alright. Weird. That was weird. What do you mean? Anyway, there's nothing new here, though. It's just more of the same stuff that I can't buy. Because I only have $10 to my name, so... So I think I might try and help her. Again? It'll help me, Emmy. Really. I know, but... Look, I feel you haven't asked me about life or anything lately. Basically, stop talking about anything else. Are you okay, Niel? How could I ever be okay after what happened? Sorry. I wonder if she's going to be here today. Well, it's usually the case, that they are. Whenever you talk to somebody, they're usually around here. And we talk to them again. Oh, Yulia, how you? Your face. Hi, Niel. I was thinking about making a very important decision. But I don't know if I can do it. What happened? I don't know. He said something about her face. Did she get an injury there? I don't see it on the actual sprite, though. The one that pops up with the details. I'm assuming maybe she got hit. I don't know. Niel, you do know your life has just crumbled. Just now? It has been for a long time now, you know it. You regret meeting Liam that much? So cruel. It's not what I meant. So what else? I know exactly all your thoughts, and that's what matters, isn't it? I have better things to do than argue with myself. Better things to do? Like when you look at those pills of yours every evening. Get lost. Also, I've been going cold turkey this entire time. I've been taking no pills at all. What are you talking about? How are you feeling? I think I'm fine. We can keep going. Nice. It says picnic season. Great, I love picnics. Attention, migrating bears. Do bears even migrate? I have no idea. We're supposed to watch out for them, so it's better to stay out of their way. What else? Oh, we only need to walk another kilometer and we'll reach the climbing point. Does that mean... Yeah, we're gonna climb. Oh. Well, I'm motivated. Let's head out. Hey, it's a bear. It's a migrating bear. Bear! It looks dangerous. I bet it is. We should find a better way to get the other side of the river. Yeah. We swim? Do we just jump the gap? Kinda small. I think we can cross here. We just need to do a jump. Sure, we can pull it off. Oop. Let's do that. Hello, bear. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Automatically just stay away from the bear, I guess. Is there anything? It says that foxes can lie for hours in front of a mouse hole and pretend to be dead. Mice fall into its trap and pass by, and the fox can easily attack them. They're so clever. But yeah, foxes are super cool. There's this one fox that has 9 tails. That's pretty cool too. It says that bears love to eat ants. They put their long tongues in the anthill, and when angry ants attack that tongue, he just takes it back and eats them. Makes me feel a little sorry for those ants. Well, bears here definitely prefer food from picnics instead of ants. It's actually a bad thing, actually. When bears get too used to getting food from humans, they start getting they start using it as a food source, and they keep getting close to humans, and they might attack humans. Humans might attack bears, and it's just a bad scene overall. You don't want animals getting too used to humans. You don't want to feed the bears. Exactly why you don't, but oh well. It's getting dangerous here. Well, if we move past unnoticed, we should be fine, right? Yeah, if. Worst case scenario, we can make a run for it. Let's try to distract it somehow. We should collect all the food in one place and then run. Okay, let's try to find the best spot for it. Here's perfect. Let's get some food. Yep. Get to the food pile. Okay, you do it one at a time, I guess. Help, I'm stuck. Help. Now I can walk around. You can walk on the food. I didn't notice. What else? Over here maybe? I mean, there's a bunch of food that's kind of just spilled over, but I guess I can't use that. And we're done. Get out from here. Run away. Go eat the food, bear. That was great. They're almost like ninjas. Yeah, they even look like in our direction. We're great. We make a great team. Let's get quickly before the bear eats all that food we collected. Yeah, we did it. You think you can touch her? Nope. Runs away. Nope. Bunny girl. No. Survival is for wimps. I really want to touch her. No. Hi there, baby. What is this? What do you mean? Obviously the wall we're climbing. Actual rock climbing. We need equipment for this? Do you really think you can do this without any kind of preparation? Honestly, no, I don't. Like I said, worst case scenario, I'll just pull you up. You'll just dangle on the ropes attached to me. There's no way I can let that happen. In that case, I'll be cheering for you. As you should. Watch and learn. Help me with equipment first. Come on, get moving. What? How far are you already? Far enough for you to really give your best? What if I fall? Well, I managed to save you somehow, don't worry. Oh, just watch. I could do it, you'll see. Oh? Like that? I don't know. Oh, that way. I don't know if I need to avoid the holes in the wall, I guess. Are there holes? I'm not sure if they're holes or not. You know, I'm just like, all these little mini games, I'm just guessing what you're supposed to do. I have no idea. Maybe it's a bit too much. That way, maybe? Because I always say no to the bunny girl tutorial. This is how to survive or whatever. Because the way she says it is very condescending. I never want to pick the option to say yes. It's the developer's fault, you know, for making it sound like, you know, like you're a baby. Anyway. Very peaceful music for like hardcore rock climbing, I feel like. Isn't there an intensive exercise? No, I don't know if it's exercise, but you know, like you're climbing rocks or whatever. It's like it's tough. You especially have to have like good grip strength. Yeah, I imagine. Am I there yet? Somehow, you know, apparently this is rock climbing, by the way. We just jump from spot to spot like Spider-Man. That's how it works. Get a little CG. Huh. Congrats, you beat me to it. I used my secret superhero move. Every hero has one. Really impressive, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go. We're close to the park. Alright. Hey, at least we didn't fail those little minigames. These little minigames, though, the ones, at least in Act 2, don't really seem to have any consequence, you know? I mean, the first act, definitely, it felt like you know, it felt more like there was more danger, in a way. But this one is just like fooling around, you know? We're just like rock climbing and hiking, and that's it. I mean, I guess we could have been killed by that bear, I guess. Yeah, sort of. Not really, but you know. I'm thinking about so many things lately. My head somehow just feels itself in worst case scenarios. We're trying to find the best solution, but my doubts are only increasing with every option I consider. You know, I've been wondering, what if I abandoned my child? What? How the world would tear her down. How the society would despise me for doing that. If we could ever have normal, separate lives. But why do you want to do that? I don't know if I want to or not. Just thinking. Hmm. Very different, you know. The dream version and the real life conversation is very different this time compared to Act One. Act One was very straightforward in terms of the metaphor, but this one feels a little bit different. But I'm assuming it's kind of like her wanting freedom, right? I think that's what I'm getting from this. You know, my husband is a stone cold man. Always knows what to do. Never shows any emotion. Calculating and conniving. Seems just perfect in every way. That's not how you seem to think of him. He All he really cares about is our child. Maybe he wouldn't bother if it was just me, but if I'd taken my child with me, he would do everything in his power to get back at me. Sue me and tear me down in court. I wouldn't stand a chance. You know, he has a really good job, money. And who am I? Just a housewife. Jobless, dependent. What a silly little me. Well, what could silly little me do to a man like him? Never graduated. Dump on my friends and family because of him. Honestly enjoying being docile and doing what I'm told. Julia. It wasn't so bad, being completely manipulated. I left everything for him, foolishly thinking I don't need anything if he has everything. Frankly, it was perfect, until I started voicing my opinions. Funny, isn't it? All it took was one personal, uncomfortable statement for him to change drastically. I don't know what to say. I know, nobody ever does. I'm sorry for dumping all of this on you. I just really needed to vent. Speak as much as you need, I don't mind. Mm-hmm. Well, going up, up, and up. Who are we gonna meet at the top? I don't know. When he hit me for the first time, I convinced myself it was an accident. After all, he would never do that. He's simply perfect. Maybe it was my fault? I'm just stupid. I must have misunderstood something. Maybe it's for the better he did it. Maybe. There's no excuse for that. Ever. I know that now. But back then I was dumb enough to believe my own delusions. That when we have a child, it'll all change. He couldn't possibly hurt me or shout at me next to the baby. I wasn't entirely wrong, as he would pull me out of the room by my hair. Yulia, I want to help. You really do not deserve this. Niel, thank you. If you need money for lawyers, I can help you with that. I earn decent money. Aren't you a bit naive? A few women's tears and you put your life savings on the line. You should be more careful. Seriously though, thank you. Really. I'm just afraid of him. I'm afraid of him, but at the same time, can't stand the thought of losing my only child. It's a piece of me after all. I could ever let him stay with that monster. You cannot. Take your baby with you. You can do it. I'll help. Niel, thank you, but it's my fight. I appreciate all you're doing, though. I'm just not sure I'm strong enough for both of us. If I take the baby and leave, it's a declaration of war. If I do it myself, it's just cowardice. We spent some time together. Maybe it's not reason enough, but I believe you can do it. You're thinking about it, and it's a big step forward. You're incredibly brave. Come on, don't make me bawl here. Thank you, Niel. Even though we've known each other for less than a month. Well, it's been a month already? Okay. I feel like you're the only person I can trust right now. And then she gets beat up and sent to the hospital. It's a pattern. Um, are you ready? We're almost there. Hmm. How about you? How do you feel about ending this journey? I don't really know. But we'll see, huh? Yeah. I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss fight again. Am I gonna have like one health? Another day, huh? Another day, another drink of my water bottle. That's all I drink in the bar. It's just water. Oh, you came again. Hey. Hi. I thought it was about time you usually come. It's like the last time. So I just couldn't wait to see you again. You're our best customer, you know that? Come on now, I don't come here that often. I still think about you a lot. So, what'd you like today? Great timing on your part. You may be served by Mitsu here. He's a bartending prodigy, could you believe it? His skills are unparalleled. That's not what you said. I did? I don't recall. I never said anything. May I go back to my dolls? I was in the middle of sculpting Mary's hands. Hey, no, you can't. It's your turn to work. Since you're here already, get to it. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go, Mitsu. You go, Mitsu. But No, shush. Look, he's about to do it. Look closely, see? Here's the menu. Great! Now like a true genius at work. You're unmatched, Mitsu. Good boy. Well, what should I do? I don't know. Something about dolls? Hey, Mitsu. How about you let me play with your dolls? Best I can do is invite you to a tea party. Sounds good. Tea parties usually have free food provided. I'm down for that. Only if you promise to behave. My dolls will not stand the presence of someone who lacks class. It's fine. I could be anyone I want if I put my mind to it. It really sounds interesting, especially since you became more talkative around them. It will really talk to someone finally. Wouldn't you? Talking to dolls all the time must get dull. Dolls get dull. Anyway, would you want to talk to me or someone else from the group? My dolls are enough for me. Nobody else understands. Nobody understands. Okay, Sasuke. Understand what? Come on, tell me. What happened to the forest? What forest? Well, I still like you, even though you are weird, Mitsu. Hey, you have $30 now. Amazing. Restart timer. That sounds useful. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use these, but whatever. Fine, I'll use the money. But I am at this point, I'm thinking like maybe I'll just get the bad ending. It's like it seems like I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know how this game works exactly in terms of like different endings and whatnot, but I guess we'll see. I'll probably have to like reload previous saves anyway. I'm trying to think of a way to help her. I don't know. I'm giving it my all, but I just don't know what to do. What would you do in my place? Niel, don't you think you're a little too invested? How long has it been with her? A month? More than that? You haven't talked about anything else in a long time. Your behavior has changed. Remember how we used to spend time together? Maybe you could use a break like that now. I don't know if this is a conversation for this moment. What do you mean? I've been having memory problems. What? It's not a big deal, really. I didn't want to make you worry. And I really appreciate all you do for me. Memory, but maybe you should see a doctor? It's serious. How long has it been? What did you forget? I'm telling you, it's not a big deal. I remember all the important events. The rest just seems fuzzy. The rest? Less important events. Oh. But still, don't you think you should rest a little? No? Why do you not understand? You can help me, of course I will keep trying. Niel, what if it fails again? Not gonna happen. I think you shouldn't get too attached to her. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Why do you keep attacking the one thing that really helps me? I really feel better when I'm helping others. You not see that? Okay, then if that's the case, good luck. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever, dude. Hey, the parent and the child are still alive. I guess they get murdered by that serial killer. That's a good thing. Hey, Niel. You seem different. I've decided. I'm finally going to end it. Again, with the poor phrasing. Cheer for me, will you? Like today? Yeah. I hope I'll finally be happy. I'm sure of it. Do you need my help? Not yet. I have to fight it alone, my own fear. And maybe, let's exchange numbers and talk afterwards. Of course. I hope you make it. But thanks for everything, Niel. Now, time for her to get Shoryuken in the face. And then she'll be like that continuous screen, in Street Fighter 2. And the counter goes down in the single player. And like the character that you play as, just like the face is all bruised all over, And another try. Are you prepared to fail? I sure hope so. It would be really sad to watch you crash again. And that's not funny. I know, real tragedy. But watching you try to set yourself free is pure comedy. Our destiny is despair, Niel. Why don't you just surrender to it? You don't deserve happiness. How long until you understand that? Don't believe a word you say. Yet. And yet, you resume. At last, we made it. Took long enough, but it was worth it just for the stunning view, right? Let's go higher. It only gets better. Okay. Can I get much higher? Anyway. The only songs I know is from memes. I don't know anything else except anime openings and endings and Vocaloid songs. Otherwise, anything that's mainstream, I only know it from memes. I don't even know the names of the songs. It's just that the one part, Anyway. Is that a grave? Maybe we should... No, wait. I need to read the name. That's my son's. What? I don't know. Mortals, there's doubt in your hearts. Who are you? I am deaf. The one who takes and gives, and who rather, even though I'm deaf, I stutter. No, the one who gives and takes away. The one whose children yearn for, translating their loved ones' tears. Do you hesitate, my child? I don't think it's a good idea to stay here with the embodiment of death. The physical manifestation of the concept of death is here. No, I have to hear it. Did you take my son? This being... Give him back. Right now. Do you hear me? It can't be done, for his fate is long sealed. I will never forgive you. Yulia, we need to think calmly. Calmly? How am I supposed to be calm right now? Do you see this? It's just trying to aggravate us. Don't worry, we'll beat this thing together. Believe in me, we can do it. Still can't do shit by yourself? Pathetic bitch. I have no idea how you can live off of my money. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? No. As it turns out, the concept of death is simply her husband. It's just provoking you. I'm here, Yulia. We can do it. I'm scared. It's okay. We'll fight together. This thing appeared just after we saw this grave. We have to destroy it. Everything will go back to normal. I guess it makes sense, but I feel kind of weird. Your fate is also sealed. Don't fight it. Just surrender yourself into my arms. You'll be fine, my child. After all, that's what you desire, isn't it? Yulia, don't think about it. I like to, but it's difficult for me to move. This being must affect you somehow. Wait, I think I have a plan. Plan. Take care of the grave. I'll try to prevent this thing from affecting you with its aura. Together we can do it. Yeah, right. Thank you, Niel. Would you like to save? Now it's 5. No. What should I do? Hey, what's up? No? Actually, I don't know what to do here. I run away. I get a bone? Nope, we lose. Okay. I had no idea what to do. Niel, I can't do it. No, wait. You can't. But why am I such a... Niel, I'm so sorry. Do not think about him. It will all fade away. Just close your eyes and imagine peace. Please don't hate me. Harder than Dark Souls. We love these boss fights. Message that late at night. I'm sorry. What? She won't even pick up the phone. So I couldn't do anything. Act 2. End. Hooray! We did it! We gave another person false hope. And then they tragically, get that hope crushed. Anyway. Niel. It's alright, you hear? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Time to depressingly look at this photo. Look at this photograph. Anyway. Don't move. I'm almost done. I've been standing still like that for 2 hours now. If you don't finish quickly, I'm 100% gonna faint. Then you really suck as a real model. If you can't handle a simple portrait, it was your idea after all. If I'm so bad, we can just never do it again. Well, come on now, who else would model for me? Maybe it's finally time to get some new friends? You're not even speaking to Emmy anymore. Well, are you? Yeah, I am. Just less. Why is that? My parents? What about them? They think I'm dating Emmy? I want them to stop that. Weren't you two dating anyway? No? Been friends since forever. I could never. I see. Well, I hope they give in or give up. I don't know. They give in soon? Yeah, so do I. So stressful. Talking to them about that? Come on. Well, a bit. You just don't want them to imagine weird stuff. Girls are girls are gross. They have cooties. Now, well, at this rate, well, at this rate, they'll think, we're dating. After all, we spend nearly every waking moment together. Huh. What? No, nothing. Stay still, I said. Well, what is up with you today? I just really want to give this to you. Will you not keep it to yourself as always? Well, for some reason, I want you to have it. It will make you remember me when you look at it. Are you going somewhere? You didn't mention it before. No, not really. Well, anyway, even though you're basically around, even though you're around basically day in, day out, you never say anything about yourself. Don't tell me you're hiding something. Something wrong? Well, if I'm bothering you, I'll just focus on that. It's not at all what I meant. Come on, we're friends. You can count on me, right? It's just... my grandparents disowned me. What do you want me to say? What? Why? What happened? Nothing. Say it. It's obvious they don't want nothing to do with me. Or they don't want nothing? It's a double negative. I think it's supposed to be, it's obvious they don't want anything to do with me. Not nothing to do with me. Anyway. I'm the reason their daughter is dead. How could they not hate me? But they're your family. Blood ties and family are two separate things. I don't even know who my father is. Nobody ever mentions him. Does he even exist? And if so, why did he leave? You consider me dead weight as well? Oh, calm down. Nobody said that. Well, I'm glad at least you think so. I'd much rather you were my family. So, where do you live now? Right now? Well... I'm sorry, Neil. I've been using you. I'm despicable, aren't I? I really don't deserve anything. No, just... you should have told me. I don't need your sympathy. I'm already pathetic enough. Nothing ever goes well for me. I just wanted this last drawing to be good. That you remember my good side. Just this one last time. Last time? What are you talking about, Liam? No. Nothing. Don't worry about me. Just stay still a little longer. No, wait. What are you talking about? Why last time? Just a figure of speech. Doesn't mean anything. It has no double meaning involving anything. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's clearly not good. Should you go to some social services? I think they're supposed to do something about that. I don't know. Already 18 years old. It really seemed like they were just waiting for it. Besides, I don't know if reporting myself there would just cause more issues. I see. Listen, you can stay here if you want. I'll help. Maybe you can make it without my parents noticing. No, the last thing I need is your parents being mad at you because of me. I'm not gonna be a burden on anyone else ever again. I'll be fine. He seemed so fragile, fleeting. I felt as if he would dissolve forever had I let go of his hand. Every cell in my body wanted to make him stay, stop blaming himself. I didn't want to lose someone so close to me. I was scared of what the world would look like then. Why did it have to happen? You're not a burden to me. I know. You don't need to crush me like that. No, you don't know. Don't push yourself. Oh, you'll be fine. No, I love you. Okay. Super gay. Turns out this is a BL this entire time. I don't want to lose you. Stay with me. Don't leave. Are you... Yeah, I was hesitant before, but now I understand. I need you, Liam. Without you, Don't do this. You have me. I'll never throw you away. Promise. I'll always be on your side. Always. Yeah. Alright. I didn't know whether I was trying to fool myself or maybe if the feeling was so painful. It made me choke on those words. Also, it's the weird art style, but like, it looks like he has a giant nose. Let me be honest. Sorry to ruin the moment, but it looks like he has a giant nose. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's like somehow weird color thing. They blended the colors too much here or something. I don't know. It looks like he has a giant nose. Anyway, I was prepared. I was prepared to protect them though, to make his world a bit more colorful. That was all I wanted. All right, and then it made out. Neil, I don't know what to say. Would you like to sit together for a while? Like, watch some movies or something to cheer you up. You haven't done something like that in a while. Or we can just relax, eat your favorite shrimp noodles. Shrimp noodles, yeah. I understand you're hurting, but please don't be so harsh on yourself. It's not your fault. Don't think about it too much. I just need time. It's been hard for me. I give it all at work, and I have no energy afterwards. I can't say that word. To pointlessly smile anymore. I get that, but no, can't do that. You understand? Please, just leave me alone for a while. I need to think. Okay, take care of yourself, please.